No more rubber bands, guys. What's up? We're coming at you with a new product today from SEVR Broadheads. Super stoked about this product. I've used SEVR the past few years, put a lot of critters on the ground with their broadheads, and I couldn't be more excited to put this new head to use this upcoming season. I know it's gonna perform better than ever. What we have for you guys and what SEVR has for you guys is the 1.75 hybrid and 1.75 Magneto. What this broadhead entails, we have our 1.75 hybrid here. They also have the 1.75 just two blade, and instead of tinkering with those darn rubber bands, we have a magnetic retention system for those blades. So what that entails, say I shot my broadhead, or say I'm even crawling through the brush and a piece of brush pops my blade out. All I need to do, take my blades, put them back into place, and they click, and they are staying put through flight until they go and make contact with that critter. Super stoked about this. I've heard all kinds of stories where guys, maybe their blades will pop out during a stalk like I mentioned, or say even shoot at a critter and you need to reuse this broadhead for some reason. This thing is able to fold back in, and you can hear the click just like so, and we are back ready to rock. We still have this pivot system on this broadhead, so if you're going through some ribs or some bone, it's going to be able to pivot through, make its way through, and then it is back on its path. Right now, they're offering the Magneto and the 1.75 and 1.75 hybrid, which I personally really like. I kind of like that in between the 1.5 and 2.0, kind of the happy medium. Just make sure I'm getting plenty of penetration yet, while also leaving a massive cut and a good blood trail. So the 1.75 hybrid has put a lot of critters down for me this past year. That was primarily the head I depended on, and it has yet to disappoint me out in the field. So very happy. Per usual, these broadheads are going to fly just like your field points. You can shoot them side by side and they're going to be stacking up right on top of each other. I hear all the horror stories about people having bad experiences with mechanical broadheads, and knock on wood, I've yet to have a bad experience with these broadheads. So one thing I really love about running the hybrid version of these broadheads is you're gonna have a 3/4 inch cut from just these bleeders alone. And say for some unforeseen reason, these main blades do not pop out like they should, and all you have going through them is these bleeder blades. You're still gonna have a 3/4 inch cut going through that critter with these bleeder blades. And in my personal opinion, you have a turkey, you have a whitetail, and you place a really good shot on that critter in the lungs or heart, I truly believe you're going to be able to follow that blood trail and retrieve that critter with just those bleeder blades alone. So that really assures me. I hear all kinds of horror stories about people's mechanicals failing them and whatnot, but this hybrid really reassures me. I have the utmost confidence that if I place my shot as I should, this broadhead is going to kill that critter no matter what. But with these blades out on this 1.75 hybrid, I'm going to have a 2.5 inch total cut coming from this broadhead. That's going to be a massive cut. That's going to be a massive blood trail. And yeah, that's what I love about these hybrids. Not only are we going to have that 1.75 cut, but we're going to have that 3/4 inch bleeder cut, and 2.5 inches of cut is going to do a lot of damage on that critter. And that critter is going to expire quickly if you place a solid shot on them. So I'm really excited about this upgrade that SEVR went and made on these broadheads. I think it's going to be a game changer, not only with mistakes out in the field, but also reusing these broadheads, not having to tinker with rubber bands anymore. And this broadhead has it all, in my opinion, and I'm super stoked to run it this upcoming year. I put a lot of critters on the ground with these broadheads, and I will continue to use these broadheads until they do me wrong. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully you learned a little bit about this new SEVR Magneto. If you are interested in this head, head on over to SEVR Broadheads website or find a retailer and get yourself this head. I couldn't recommend it anymore. Hope you guys have a fun and safe fall in the woods. If you enjoyed this video or even learned a little bit, shoot me a like, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be coming back at you with some hunting videos soon.